Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Kelly. It's been a while. A lot has happened in the last few weeks since I made a video, my last video, and I had a brother pass away suddenly. It was unexpected, and I ended up through Zoom at his bedside for the last 2 hours of his life a couple weeks ago. So that happened. It wasn't COVID, but it was an unexpected thing. We didn't know he had a heart problem. So my brother has passed 6 months after my sister passed last year. So there's just been a lot happening. And then on top of that, I have these beautiful little birds. I have a cockatiel and a little budgie. And the little budgie, Bluebeard, I've had for 14 years, and I bought him with my husband back in 2006. He had a brother, Captain Jack, who was white, and Captain Jack passed in 2006. Well, we've had Bluebeard ever since then, and he's just a special little bird, just full of personality, and hung out with Pikachu, the cockatiel. They were buddies. Well, I'm transferring the birds to my sister's place on Sunday because I'm not allowed to have birds in the apartment, and unfortunately, Bluebeard flew away, so I'm so heartbroken, just completely heartbroken. So there's been a lot of loss in my life since I last made a video. I just have to let Bluebeard go. He's gone. It's really unreal. That bird was, I'm just really devastated that he's gone. That little guy. And people shouldn't really own birds, and I know that. I mean, just like any wild animal shouldn't be a pet, but yeah, it stinks. I'm really heartbroken. So I hope everyone is doing well. Just do want to come on and talk about how I'm just thinking about how it's the end times, and so many things are happening at an accelerated rate. It's just pretty mind-blowing how things are so accelerated. And I actually was kind of thinking about APOPHIS actually supposed to come, and APOPHIS, the meteor, is headed for Earth and is supposed to supposedly near miss Earth in 2028, but actually all things point to the fact that it may be a full-blown catastrophic event where 80% of the human population would be wiped out, and that is not too far down the road. We're going to see what happens with APOPHIS. What are your thoughts on APOPHIS? I wasn't aware of this until a few months ago, but NASA is actually a satanic organization. So there's a lot of cover up every which way in our world. So that if you look up European Space Agency, they're working on a plan. Everyone's working on a plan. We'll see if any of these plans pan out. I don't know. But this thing is huge. It's 1.5 miles long or something, and it's not looking too good so far. 8 years is nothing as far as time frames go to prepare for something like this, if you can even prepare for something like this. So, but hope everyone's doing well. Just want to drop in and say that I've had kind of a tough time lately. There's been a lot going on. My brother passing away, and I was at his bedside for that. It was really hard and devastating and traumatic and sad and the whole thing. And I did pray with my brother. I was able to pray with him and make sure he received our Lord Jesus Christ before he passed away on the 23rd of April. So I was very blessed that this happened and that I was able to be there. So my brother Toby passed away at 59. I grew up with Toby in the 70s, so a lot of beautiful memories with him. I had a big family. My parents were foster parents, so they raised over 80 babies, and Toby and I were 2 of the adopted ones, but we had a lot of us. There were a lot of kids. So I hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to check in and try to kind of catch my breath from everything that's been happening. And I'm sure you all are doing the same thing, catching your breath. We need to take some deep breaths and just try to get some me time and make sure we have self-care and that we take care of ourselves. And I'm here. I just had Mexican food, beef and bean burrito. So much for the vegetarian lifestyle that I was trying. Hasn't worked yet. Still working on that one. Cafe Mexico over here. Yeah, see that? Cafe Mexico. I don't know if you saw that sign, but anyway. All right, guys. God bless you. I'll check in soon. Just kind of coming down from a lot of things right now. Hope everyone is doing well. Our Lord Jesus Christ is all powerful, all knowing, is the creator of everything, and we know who is in full. We know who holds all power and holds us in his hand, in the palm of his hand, and that's our Lord Jesus. So remember that our all-powerful King is in the heavenly places and at the right hand of the Father, praying and interceding for us. So God bless everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.